And we are back for day 3 and 4 of Invictus. And we are currently just waiting for the train. I've just come back down from the space station, so yeah. I'll see you at the convention center. I believe we are arriving. Oh god. Bit janky, but okay. Why, hello there. Let us go. A tribute to the naval rescue operations in Vega. Time to step up. Huh. Bit of a problem. It's not switched yet. Well, I guess I'll be back when it does. I'd have thought it'd have switched by now. It's definitely that time. Anyway. Yeah, I'll be back. Right, so it seems to be the right one this time. Let us go. Look at these things. Got the M2, the A2. Oh no, the A2, M2 and C2. Let's go have a look. So, we have some of the smaller Crusader ships here. The Crusader C1 Spirit. It is a transport. The Crusader Industries brings its usual commitment to excellence directly to the civilian market with the C1 Spirit, a mid-size multi-purpose starship built for cargo transport, delivery, packing enough versatility to tackle multiple roles and unpredictable jobs. So yeah, it's the C1 Spirit. Mainly just focused on cargo. That is a rail for a tractor beam. Tractor beam comes down here. Just showing off the interior quickly. I won't be doing it for every ship because we've already seen most of these. I don't think there is any new ships today. So we have the Mercury Star Runner. For some reason there's 2 of them. So let's read these. The Mercury Star Runner is medium freight. It's also mainly going to be like a data runner when that becomes a thing. If you need it there fast and unscathed, the Mercury checks all boxes expected of a dependable courier vessel and then some. But with the same engineering and design principles that made Crusader Industries the go-to manufacturer for galactic transport on any scale, the Mercury Star Runner will let you stay ahead of schedule, trouble, and the competition. So yeah, that's that. It's a pretty cool ship. It's a great ship actually. It is a really great ship. The A1 Spirit. This is a light bomber. Crusader Industries brings its usual commitment to excellence directly to the civilian market. The A-1 Spirit is a mid-size, multi-purpose starship equipped as a light bomber but packing enough versatility to tackle multiple roles and unpredictable jobs. So yeah, this is just a bomber variant of the C1. So everything is almost the same. Just here, you've got bombs, and there is someone running. Wow, that was fun. What's this? This is where MISC and Mirai are. MISC design rugged utilitarian ships such as these back here. Got a refueling ship. You got cargo ships here. That is a racer, which is from Mirai. Is that MISC? Yeah, that one's still MISC over there. MISC and Mirai are the same company, kind of. Mirai is a conglomerate with MISC, yeah, with MISC and Alien Company. I can't remember what the Alien Company was called. I know what the aliens were called, like which aliens, because it's the Xi'an, but I can't remember what company it was that MISC are working with to create these things. So yeah, we have the Furies. We have the Fury and then the Fury MX. This is just a missile version of that one. So let's have a look at the MX first. Snub Bomber. Featuring best-in-class maneuverability and fully integrated cutting-edge Xeon tech, the next-generation Fury MX Snub Bomber from Mirai uses its 20 Halo-mounted missiles to devastate targets during short-range space combat. It's a nice little ship, very fucking fast, very fucking maneuverable, and very fucking small. Yeah, so that's that, and we've got the regular one, which is just a snub fighter. Got two, it's got size 2 laser repeaters, small weapons, but it's got 4 of them. Still packs quite a punch. I don't think these have any quantum engines. So you have to have something to carry them around with. So yeah, that's Mirai. We'll have a look at this Mirai ship here. Oh, yeah, these bikes are new. So I was wrong. There is a new vehicle. These bikes. These are the smallest ground vehicle in the game now. It used to be the hover quad, but now it's this. This is smaller than the hover quad, but this also has weapons on it, which the hover quad does not. And it is a very cool little ship. Well, ship, it's a bike, it's a hover bike. It's a very cool hover bike. It's very fast as well. It's amazing. The only ship you cannot fit it in are ships where there is no interior. You've just got a seat like this ship here. Basically, if the ship has an interior, you can fit this in it. Other than the Mustang. Because that interior is only accessed through the pilot seat. You can't get to the interior otherwise. So yeah. Let's read the bike one first then. The Mirai Pulse. Focus, combat. The engineers at Mirai set out to craft an open canopy bike capable of a more intimate connection between pilot and performance with a form-fitting silhouette. A more intuitive way to tame formidable landscapes with a responsive gravel-edge system. A more intelligent combat experience with a custom weapon fully integrated into the spirit of the vehicle. The end result? The Pulse. Yep, the Pulse. they're not showing off the racing version. There is a racing version which goes faster, and it doesn't have a gun on the front. It just has like an extra engine or whatever. The Mirai Razor X. It's meant to be EX, but I just say X. So, outfitted with signature reducer materials, the Razor EX was specifically built for the UE advocacy for use in surveillance and extraction operations. The advocacy are kind of like police, but then kind of like secret police as well, and bounty hunters and stuff. Yeah. Although the EX was ultimately rejected for widespread use, a variation of the model was released for members of the public looking to keep a lower profile. So yeah, this is the stealth variant. There is like a racing variant and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. And that is all of the Mirai stuff, I believe. I don't think there is any other Mirai stuff. So now we have the Reliant, which is a unique ship. It's pretty old now, but it is still a unique ship. Because those wings fold, well, they don't fold, they rotate to be vertical instead of horizontal when its landing gear is raised. Basically when it's in flight mode. Yeah, so the problem with this ship is if you raise the landing gear, basically if you're here and the landing gear is raised so the wings are vertical, you can't get to the pilot, the cockpit, sorry, pilot pit. Yeah, you can't get to the cockpit. With humanity ever expanding throughout the universe, the need for a versatile lightweight fighter has expanded with it. Easy to maintain with a rugged construction, the Reliant Tanner makes for an ideal choice for frontier and outpost defense thanks to its custom high-yield power plant, stronger shields, and additional weapon mounts. So yeah, this has more weapons and stuff than the normal version. Freelancers are used as long-haul merchant ships by major corporations, but they are just as frequently repurposed as dedicated exploration vessels by independent captains who want to operate on the fringes of the galaxy. Oh, someone's here. Just teleported. Nice. Have a quick look at this. Got the components here. So cargo space, like an extra cargo space as well as that one over there. And then you've got your cockpit here. Pilot seat, which the hood is on. Didn't realise the hood would stay on when no one's here, but apparently it does. And here we have the Starfarer Gemini. So this is a space refueling ship, which can refuel ships mid-flight. It is massive, and the interior is awful. I think I showed how awful it was during I-80 last year. It is terrible. Navigating the inside of this ship is awful. Other than that, though, it is a cool ship. I do think it looked cool. Yes. I do think it looked cool. Never noticed them tourists there. Are those manned as well? Yeah, they are. Didn't realise you could walk along inside them bits. So yeah, you've got your refueling arm in the middle. Or did I not show off the interior? I can't remember. I think I didn't. I think I have shown the right. So I'm pretty sure there's meant to be a ramp that comes down. I'm sure I've showed the interior. If not, well, tough shit. I'm not going to neither. Like I say, the interior of this ship is fucking awful. Anyway, so let's read the plaque of the Starfarer Gemini. Heavy refueling. The United Empire of Earth military uses an adapted rough and tumble variant of the Starfarer for their frontline operations. The G2M Gemini, more commonly known as the Starfarer Gemini or Star G, trades some cargo capacity and maneuverability in exchange for reinforced armor, increased shielding, more powerful engines, and a stronger version of the 3 manned turrets. So yeah. So this is just a military version, the mil-spec version, which has built-in missiles right there. I can't remember what size they are, but yeah. So we're gonna have a look at some ground vehicles. First of all, we're gonna have a look at the Storm and the Storm AA. Now these are like. Oh, yeah, I've shown these off before. These are like Batmobile. Pretty cool. This opens up to a little seat. Let's open it up now. Let's jump in. Oh, it won't let me have a look. There we go. Yeah, so you jump in here. And you're inside. And the game breaks on you. Right, so yeah, these tanks come out not too long ago. I was excited for them at first because I was like, oh yeah, that's pretty cool. A little one-seater tank, you know, can fit it in smaller ships. Ships that, you know, because it's smaller than the Nova tank. But yeah, it's not that much smaller. It's actually wider than the Nova tank, I believe. Or just as wide. So the amount of ships that you can fit it in, it's basically the same as the Nova. I think there's just one more ship you can fit this in. And it's a Drake ship. The Corsair, that's it. I forgot the name of it. The Corsair, so yeah. It kind of ended up being a disappointment for me. Still a pretty cool tank, don't get me wrong. But, yeah. Originally introduced in 2606 during the Second Tavaran War, the Tumbril Storm single-operator mini-tank was built to blitz battlefields and take out enemy artillery. Reimagined from the ground up to be faster, stronger, and more impactful than ever, the latest Storm is a true force of nature, well suited to the frenetic landscape of modern warfare. So, and I'm guessing this one is going to say the same. The Storm AA has missiles on top instead of that. Yeah, it just says the exact same thing. Other than equipped with a barrage of missiles to provide cover against airborne and ground targets. Yeah, a bunch of homing missiles. It's got quite a lot as well. They're small, they're like size 2 missiles, but they're amazing. You just barrage the enemy. What else is down here? Yeah, the Nova and then the Cyclone. And then we'll have a look at the concept for the Ranger. Wow, that is massive. That display is huge. With a powerful frame, proprietary X-Tech, adaptive tread tires, and reactive response precision steering and braking, the Tumbril Ranger lets you embrace the renegade spirit of the open road whilst staying thoroughly grounded. But adventure doesn't always go to plan, so the Ranger TR comes equipped with dual weapon mounts to make sure you are more than covered. So yeah. So we have the Tumbril Cyclone. We have the Cyclone MT, AA, TR, and the regular Cyclone. RN. Is that MT? Yeah, I got that right. This is my favourite one. With its cool turret that has missiles on it as well. Whereas that just has a regular gun. And that just has missiles and nothing else. Cyclone MT. Following the success of the initial release of the Cyclone, the Tumbril has taken your feedback and expanded their popular line of tactical vehicles with the all-new Cyclone MT. Outfitted with a combination gun and missile turret, this module offers increased combat options in the field. Do you mind? Go away. Cyclone AA. A battlefield equalizer, the Cyclone AA comes equipped with a surface-to-air missile and countermeasure package to provide cover for ground troops against airborne targets. The TR, which is a recon vehicle, kind of. Designed for militia and security use, the Cyclone TR module features upgraded armor and a single human-operated turret capable of holding a size 1 weapon and a responsive 360 field of view. Cyclone RN. Stay mobile and aware with the Cyclone RN. The light reconnaissance vehicle is the perfect solution for scouting runs, providing fast and detailed scans of terrain as well as beacon placement. Oh, okay, that's why it's not got the... yeah, okay, that makes sense then. So this is the recon one, solely focused on recon. Fair enough. And then we have this absolute beast, the Tumbril Nova, with its gun not being deployed. It also apparently has one of its tracks missing. That's not great. Kind of ruining the look of it, but sure. Anyway, let's have a look at the inside first. They really went into detail with this thing. Look at that. Be a nightmare to change these tracks though. The power plant there. And the cooler. Got the shield generator. Yeah, I was going to say shield generator somewhere. There's two. Okay. This is the gunner seat. Why is the lighting just changed? Why is the lighting just changed? What's going on? Anyway, this is the, yeah, so this seat operates the little turret on top of the main gun. And this is the driver's seat. Yeah. Tumbril Nova. Tumbril's new Nova is a classic battlefield warrior reimagined for the modern age. This heavy tank offers a devastating combination of weaponry to eliminate threats on the ground and in the air. Yeah, that's that. I wonder if hover tanks will be a thing. Hmm. Maybe even walkers. Because I know exosuits will be a thing. They'll be called Titan suits. I want to say size 6. Weapon. And then also a load of missiles. These are, yeah, so these are like very heavy fighters dedicated to destroying capital ships. Spark fear in the corridors of most formidable gunships and frigates with the Ares Ion. This laser-equipped variant delivers extremely powerful shots to quickly disable the shields of even the biggest enemy vessels. Let's have a look inside. This is just one way. It's just got a seat for the pilot. It is only a single seater as well. Big ship. Very big ship. I think that's a size 7. This one's got a size 7 laser cannon. So yeah, that's this. The Ares Ion. We have the Ares Inferno, which has a same size, which I still can't remember the size of, but I'm guessing size 7. Ballistic Gatling gun. So ballistic weapons are a lot more powerful. Well, they're meant to be a lot more powerful than energy weapons, but they have ammunition instead of just power capacitors. So they need to be rearmed and reloaded, whereas energy weapons don't. They just need to recharge, which they can do on the fly. So yeah, with ballistic weapons you have to actually land and have your weapons rearmed and reloaded. Same with missiles, they have to be reloaded. So whether heading up a crew or hunting big ships solo, the Ares Inferno is a force to be reckoned with. This ballistic Gatling equipped variant tears through gunship armor and turns smaller fighters into dust in seconds. Yep. Just keep on freezing, why don't you? So, M2 and C2 are the same, it's just that the M2 has an extra turret, because this is the military version. This is basically military transport. C2 is a commercial transport, civilian transport, carrying cargo. These are cargo ships, but this will be more carrying vehicles and stuff. The ramps are a bit off the ground. Why is that? Is this ground sloped or something, or is there something wrong? We'll find out in about 20 minutes when I finally get over, because the game keeps lagging. So yeah, this is the military version. This is meant to have less cargo space, but I don't see how, because they're both the exact same size, and there is no extra cargo spaces in either of these ships, so I don't get why this has less cargo space. Weird. Utilizing the patented Hercules military-grade space frame and expanding cargo capacity, while sacrificing barely any firepower, the C2 has taken the private sector by storm. It has become the industry standard for racing teams, ship dealers and manufacturers, construction orgs, mining corporations, and even large-scale touring entertainment outfits. And then we've got the M2. the M2 Hercules Star Runner. The M2 Hercules is a UEE's premier tactical starlifter. They are a large-scale transport potent combination of capacity, maneuverability, durability, and robust weapons package assures your cargo and crew get to where they're going in one piece. And then we move on to my favourite one, the A2. This is a bomber slash gunship because it also has another extra 2 turrets down here. So it's got 3 turrets down there, 1 turret on the back, 1 turret up front, and then it also has its size 5 guns up there, same as the others. The others just don't have theirs deployed. So yeah, the A2 Hercules. The A2 gunship has I don't know why it says medium freight. I mean, yeah, it still carries a lot of cargo, but it's more of a bomber. The A2 gunship has been used to devastating effect in airborne assaults, search and rescue operations, and landing initiatives. With more than double the firepower of the M2 and a custom bomb bay capable of delivering a staggering payload, the A2 caters to anyone hauling massive amounts of cargo through potentially unfriendly skies. So yeah, this is like the most powerful version, because of these taking up most of the spot. These are size 10 bombs. These are ridiculously powerful. Size 10. Basically the largest weapon you can get your hands on in the game at this point in time. Absolutely ridiculous. Eventually that'll be able to be swapped out for cluster bombs and stuff like that. So yeah, this is, yeah, like I say, this is more of a bomber slash gunship, which can also carry cargo. You could actually park a tank in here or any other vehicle. It's just you'd have to do it from the front. You can't come in from the back and go straight through like you can with the other Hercules. So yeah, this is my favourite one by far. I absolutely love this ship. It is great. Oh, this does have extra weapons for the pilot as well, because this has weapons down here, which the other ones don't. So even the pilot gets extra weapons. I forgot about that. So yeah, this thing is really powerful. It is great. So this has been Invictus Day 3 and 4. Looking at Crusader ships, MISC ships, and Mirai ships. Yeah. This one's a bit shorter because there was only one new vehicle and it was a hover bike, and then everything else we've already seen from IAE, but it's just like a refresher of the details and stuff. Not many tours, but you know, why not? The game is currently running like absolute shit. For some reason, it's running worse than it ever has, for me personally. So yeah, that's a shame, but gotta do what you gotta do. So I shall see you when we get to see day 5 and 6, which is my favourite company, Aegis Dynamics. Gonna be some great stuff there. So I'll see you then.